So, this dude scammed the art world for hundreds of millions. Then it all crashed down. Yeah, this guy Alfred, a total bigwig chairman at Sotheby's, he's secretly teaming up with their #1 rival, Christie's, to rip off super-rich art collectors. Alfred is the guy in the fancy art auction scene. He's rolling in cash, bro, literally swimming in it. He's shaking hands with billionaires, living in palaces, but guess what? He wants more, always more. And he's cooking up this plan with the other giant, Christie's. And it's pure illegal genius, you know? This isn't just some small-time hustle. We're talking about controlling the strings of a multi-billion-dollar global market. Alfred, he sees an opportunity, a big one. He's got the power, he's got the connections. Now he just needs to pull the trigger. See, Sotheby's and Christie's, these two auction house titans, they're in this insane war, slashing prices like crazy to get sellers. They're trying to get the best art, the biggest estates, and they're losing millions doing it. It's a complete bloodbath for their profits. Alfred, bro, he's watching all this and he is sick of it. He's thinking, why are we fighting like this? Why are we bleeding money when we could just rig the whole damn game together, make even more money? So what does he do? He reaches out, he makes a call, he sets up a meeting with the head honcho over at Christie's. The game is officially on. And just like that, Alfred starts these super sketchy meetings. We're not talking boardrooms and official memos, no way. Think quiet dinners in 5-star restaurants, hushed conversations on private jets, probably burner phones, all that cloak and dagger stuff. He's meeting with the boss of Christie's, this guy Anthony Tennant, and they're not discussing the weather, let me tell you. They agree. No more competing on sellers' fees. Forget that. They're gonna fix them, make them non-negotiable. It's a handshake deal, rotten to the core. They're deciding right there in those secret meetings how much every rich person selling art is gonna pay. No questions asked. So they cook the books. It's almost beautiful in its audacity. Standardized commission rates, fixed percentages. If you're a seller, you're suddenly screwed. You want to sell your Picasso, your Warhol? You got to pay whatever these two giants demand. There's no more playing them off each other. The competition, it's just vanished. Poof, gone. The auction houses, though, Sotheby's, where Alfred is chairman, and Christie's, they are about to make a whole-ass mountain of cash from this. They're turning the art market into their personal ATM. They set the prices. Everyone else just pays. And holy smokes, it works, like a charm. Millions, then tens of millions, then hundreds of millions of extra dollars start flowing straight into their pockets. Alfred and his counterpart at Christie's, they're looking like geniuses to their boards. Criminal geniuses, yeah, but the numbers don't lie. The art world, this place of culture and sophistication, it's just become their private piggy bank. They're literally printing money. The profits are soaring. The shareholders are happy. Alfred is on top of the world. He's got this thing wired. Or so he thinks. Now, Alfred isn't doing this whole massive fraud alone inside Sotheby's. No way. That's too risky even for him. He has his CEO, this woman, Dee Brooks. She's his right hand, his enforcer. She's the one relaying the messages, making sure the fix is in. She's talking to the Christie's people, coordinating. She's deep in the muck with Alfred, making sure the illegal agreement sticks. She's ensuring everyone at Sotheby's who needs to know, knows, and everyone else stays blissfully ignorant. Dee is key to this whole thing. She's the operational brains behind Alfred's grand scheme. But then, big things start to shift. Christie's, the partner in crime, gets a new owner, this French billionaire Francois Pinault, and with him, a new CEO, Christopher Davidge. Now, Davidge, he steps in, looks at this secret price-fixing deal that Alfred and the old guard cooked up, and he absolutely freaks the bleep out. He's no fool. He knows this isn't just aggressive business. This is a massive, illegal conspiracy. He sees the documents, he hears the whispers, and he realizes it's a ticking time bomb. One wrong move, one leak, and boom. Everything goes sky high. So Davidge starts thinking, and he starts collecting evidence. Smart move, bro. He's making copies, taking notes, preparing his escape route. So what does Davidge do? He doesn't just sit on this explosive secret. No, he takes a flight. He walks right into the Department of Justice, the DOJ in America, and he spills everything. He lays it all out for them, hands over documents, incriminating notes, names, dates, the whole damn conspiracy gift-wrapped. He's got evidence of secret payments and notes that point directly to Alfred. He's basically giving the feds the keys to the kingdom of this entire price-fixing scheme. Davidge is saving his own skin. And Christie's too, by becoming the ultimate whistleblower. He's about to bring the whole house of cards crashing down. Next thing you know, it's chaos. FBI. We're talking raids on Sotheby's offices in New York and London. Agents are swarming the place, flashing badges, grabbing files, computers, everything that's not nailed down. The art world is buzzing like a hornet's nest. Panic mode is officially on. Phones are ringing off the hook. Lawyers are getting called at 3 a.m. Then the DOJ drops the hammer. They announce a massive global investigation into price fixing by the world's two largest auction houses. It's front-page news everywhere. The glitz and glamour of the art world. Now it's got this massive stain of corruption all over it. Alfred, sweating bullets. Sotheby's, seeing the writing on the wall, scrambling to save itself from total annihilation, launches its own internal probe. They're trying to look like they're cleaning house, you know, trying to get ahead of the feds. And who do they point the big shaky finger at? Dee Brooks, Alfred's CEO, his loyal lieutenant. The pressure on her is immense. The feds are closing in. Her career is over. Her life is about to change forever. And she cracks, completely cracks. Dee pleads guilty to criminal charges. She admits her role in the whole dirty scheme. And then the ultimate betrayal. She flips on her boss. She points straight at Alfred. She tells the investigators everything. How Alfred orchestrated it. How he directed her. Boom. Alfred, the untouchable chairman, is indicted. The king of the art world, indicted by a federal grand jury. It's insane. This isn't just a scandal anymore. It's a full-blown crime story. From master of the universe to a guy facing serious prison time. It's all over the papers, TV, everywhere. The mighty are falling hard. The trial is a freaking circus. You can't make this stuff up. Alfred, he's up there, this old super rich guy, and he's pleading innocent. His defense? He basically says he's too old, too out of touch, didn't really understand what was going on. He tries to blame Dee, says she was the one running things. She misinterpreted him. He's trying every trick in the book. But the prosecution, they've got Dee. They've got the documents from Christie's painting Alfred as a ruthless, greedy puppet master, pulling all the strings, all for more money. The jury, bro, they listened to all of it. Days and days of testimony. And they ain't buying Alfred's story. Not one bit. Guilty. The word slams down like a gavel. Guilty on charges of conspiracy to fix auction commission rates. Alfred gets a year and a day in the slammer. A federal prison. Plus a cool $7.5 million fine. Peanuts for him, but the prison time? That's real. His reputation? Absolutely toast. Shredded. Gone. Sotheby's, the company he chaired, they have to cough up $45 million in criminal fines to the DOJ. To Christie's? Remember Davidge, the whistleblower? They get conditional amnesty for snitching first. Smart play by them. And Alfred? He actually goes to prison. Yeah, this billionaire art collector, former chairman of Sotheby's, trades his Park Avenue palace for a federal pen. We got the mugshot. There he is. Alfred Taubman, the art world titan who tried to soak everyone, ended up getting soaked himself. The guy who thought he was above it all, above the law. Turns out, not so much. The whole art market had to clean up. But man, what a story. From the top of the world to a prison cell. Wild, just wild.